Hello everyone, I'm going to do a minimum item run through The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We're playing the Game Boy Advance version here. So minimum run means I'm going to go through and focus on picking up as little as possible, and we're going to try to have some fun so that you can watch these videos instead of anyone else's. Long ago, in Hyrule, a beautiful kingdom surrounded by forests and mountains, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that lay hidden. I don't know why my sound cut out, but here it is again. It was hidden in a sacred realm beyond the reach of men, but one day, a doorway to that realm was suddenly open. Hoping to claim the golden power as their own, the people began to quarrel and fight. Many sought to enter the hidden golden land, but none returned, and instead evil power began to issue forth from the dark portal. Dun dun dun. So, the king commanded 7 sages to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. There's this text which is going a little bit faster. Many brave knights were lost in the battle to protect the sages from the tides of evil. But the seal was cast. Evil flowed no more, and the seal would remain for all time. Or so the people hoped. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time, became legend. Whee! You're gonna fly like an aeroplane. Crash into the castle. Oh look, the king is dead. A mysterious wizard known as Agnum appeared as from nowhere. And with strange magic powers, he eliminated the good king of Hyrule. And now we're poking people with sticks. Or tridents. He cast spells on the soldiers and kidnapped young maidens descended from the sages, in order to break the seal. Slightly different sound effect, but that's okay. This destiny fast approaches for the final maiden, the Princess Zelda. Dun dun dun. Help me! Please help me! I am a prisoner in the castle dungeon. My name is Zelda. The wizard Agnum has done something terrible to the other girls. Now only I remain. Agnum has seized control of the castle, and even now is trying to open the sage's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Sir, I'm going out for a bit, but there's no need for you to worry. I'll be back by morning, but I don't want you leaving the house until then. Go back to bed. And wait for me to return. But Uncle, I don't wanna. Alright, I'm gonna get out of bed. So, technically speaking, the item in this chest here, the lantern, isn't necessary to beat this dungeon, but it is needed in future dungeons. And so, might as well pick it up now and save myself the hassle later, and the boringness of me running back to pick up the chest. I also have difficulty, because I like walking on the signposts and bushes and other fun things. You may also notice that Link has purple or pink hair, instead of like a blonde color. Really weird. I thought that, I think that when they remake this for the Game Boy that they'd go through and, fix the coloring, but no. You gotta keep a pink too. Oh, that voice, sir, is that you? I thought I told you to wait at home. I suppose there's no escaping destiny. Here, take this sword and shield from me. I shall teach you one of the secret sword techniques used by the Knights of Hyrule. Hold the B button to focus your power on your blade. Release it to unleash the power. But Uncle, what's the B button? Sir, you must rescue Princess Zelda. Our people are fated to do so. But do not fall victim to fate. Sir, I shall always remember that one time we were in the Bahamas. Oh, our time together in the Bahamas. Yeah! Link knows what I'm talking about. Oh, he found the B button. So, part of me feels bad for killing these guards, because they're not actually bad people. This wizard just cast a spell on them. So, I guess, technically speaking, yeah. Anyway, running through the garden. So, the items I'm avoiding through this dungeon are, of course, the map and the boomerang. The boomerang is not needed to beat the game. And as of right now, I don't remember exactly what all of the chests are. So, except for the one that I know is a key in the sewers, I am not going to pick up, open any chests or anything like that. Except perhaps the one next to Princess Zelda, I feel like. I'm going to become very obsessed with this game, and I'm going to have to play through it once normally, and then once without anything, just so I remember. So this one, I think, is the map. But regardless, I'm going to skip it. And I jump down. Most overpowered item in this game is pots. I'm also trying to remember what button I used to pick up pots. That's a whole other story. It's that one. Alright. And so we run from the guards. I just massacred like 8 people. So I'm some punk who ends up being the nephew of a descendant of the night, and I can kill the Hylian knights, and I can kill these guards like they're nothing, and just massacring people. Let's explain a game plot badly. That one's probably the boomerang. Rogue dude kills hundreds, massacres hundreds, in an attempt to win over a girl's heart. Or something. And yeah, why not? So I mean, this is an easy boss, mini boss. I don't know if we can call it a boss. It's as close to a boss as this game gets, or this dungeon gets. Boomerang can stun it, doesn't do any real damage, but it's an easy boss fight anyway. So there we go, we got the big key, the master key of the dungeon.
Thank you, sir. I had a feeling you were getting close. Sir, listen carefully. All the soldiers in the castle have fallen under the wizard's spell, so you shouldn't have killed any. And I fear even worse has befallen my father. That wizard is an inhuman fiend.
Your father was dead. We saw it in the title sequence.
His powers are strong. Do you understand?
Yup.
Good, we should go quickly before the wizard notices us. I know a secret path, but we must go to the first floor to reach it. Let's go.
Gotta save the princess. Gotta save the princess. So what fascinates me about this, you'll notice as we go on, is that I can get chased by guards with the princess, but the guards don't get any smarter or any better, or like chase me beyond the individual room or anything like that. Silly. Also, what's silly is that on occasions you may notice me just making a whole bunch of fires with my lantern because it's fun. But don't do it in the real world because fires hurt people. Fires are dangerous. Don't play with fire. Alright, ground floor. GF for ground floor, not ground floor. So she told me they're all cursed. I'm still gonna kill these guys anyway. I guess Link's just a bad person. So, fun tidbits about the minimum run. That means skipping a lot of items.
There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. We must hurry.
Because talking to creepy old men is the smart thing to do. So I'm going to end the game with green armor. no shield. Well, I have to use...
The ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside. And you can't see with that one. If you're ready, let's go. You should push it from the left. Come on, help me.
I want to push it from the right. Anyway, so this is going to be 13 heart containers, 3 from the Light World dungeon, 7 from the Dark World. Not picking up the heart at the end of this, as well as green armor. And as soon as I find a like, my shield's going to get eaten. And then I'll only ever use a shield again during Dungeon 7, Turtle Rock, where it's necessary to traverse the dungeon. Then there will also have the level 2 sword, so 1 up from this, the Master Sword, for 99.9% of the game, or 80% of the game, I don't know the statistics. Basically up until my final fight with Ganon, when you need the level 4 sword to kill him. So, it'll be fun. I look forward to the Thieves' Hideout the most out of all of the choices that I have to go through, because the Thieves' Hideout is probably one of my opinion, most difficult boss fights. So, now you skip text. Probably one of the most difficult boss fights that you have to do. And I've always cheated, or almost always cheated, with the Cane of Brina, the blue cane, that makes you invincible and deals damage to things that fly around you. So, that's been fun, and that's going to be fun and exciting. As far as actual scheduling, I won't know for a couple weeks until schedules settle and all that fun stuff. When specifically I'm going to stream, or when I'm going to be uploading videos to YouTube. If you want to watch our stream or subscribe to it, it is twitch.tv / The Naked Gamers. I'll put a little link in the doobly-doo, or probably a little pop-up in this video as well. Just that you have access to that, so you can subscribe to us and you'll get short notifications before I actually stream something. But then you can watch us live and make fun of me and heckle me in the comments.
The sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there.
And then, you know, you can watch the unedited versions. The stuff that gets uploaded on YouTube will be edited so it doesn't look like, you know, I'm boring and then I die a bajillion times. It'll make me look really, really good at this game. Whereas if you watch the Twitch streams, then you'll be able to see everything, see all my deaths and failures. Princess Zelda, you are safe, and you are the one who rescued her, sir? Come on, text respawn. But anyway, we're gonna go through these. So basically every video is going to be getting to the dungeon, doing the dungeon monologue at the end. Leave the dungeon, save, and continue on. It's thanks to Sir that I escaped from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the Sage's Seal will open." Zelda now sounds like a man. I can fix that.
Sir, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he breaks the seal of the Seven Sages, a wave of evil power will be unleashed. If that happens, the people of Hyrule shall never again know peace. Before that happens, before it's too late, please, you must defeat the wizard before it destroys all of Hyrule. You can, you must!
I sense that the mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. But the only person remaining who has any idea of where this blade may be is the village elder. Not me. I've played this game before. He is said to be a descendant of one of the Seven Sages. Perhaps he can tell you more. He will mark his house on your map. But we must take care. I am certain the castle soldiers are looking for you, and the princess now. The two of you cannot stay together, so I shall hide Princess Zelda here. How about you hide her in my house? No one will go looking at my house. Don't worry. Seek the Elder. Do you understand? I suppose. Well, thanks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to be awesome.